The federal government has warned the Nigeria Labour Congress not to embark on its proposed ASUU nationwide solidarity protest slated for July 26th and 27th. The Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, told State House correspondents after the Federal Executive Council meeting presided over by the President that NLC is in no dispute with the federal government and as such considered its planned protest illegal. Our correspondent, Mary Kanu, tells us more in this report.
The current face-off between the federal government and the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU, which has inspired the Nigeria Labour Congress to join the wave of industrial actions, is central at this briefing after the Federal Executive Council meeting. The federal government is clearly disturbed about the threat by the NLC to hold a two-day demonstration in solidarity with ASUU and deems it illegal.
This particular, NLC, asking and mobilizing people to come out on strike between 26 and 27 is clearly unlawful. Because there's no dispute. What rights? There's no dispute between NLC as a body and the federal government today.
The Minister of Aviation, Hadi Sirika, at the briefing also aligned with the belief that the demonstration by the NLC will cause huge economic downturns,
where the lives that you are trying to promote would be seriously affected and hampered, where lives can be lost because of your own activity, I think you should reconsider. So civil aviation workers, I think, should not be part of this. And yes, I am concerned. And yes, we have spoken to them. And I don't think they will join because they know that there is huge responsibility of lives on their heads.
The aviation minister also revealed FEC approved the bilateral air service agreement between Nigeria and Canada to enable Nigerians in Canada fly directly to the country.
Council duly considered and approved that we should go ahead and sign bilateral air service agreements between us and Canada for all of the benefits to be driven therefrom mutually.
Also speaking at the briefing, the Minister of Water Resources, Suleiman Adamu, revealed Council approved 6 billion naira as augmentation for the Chochi irrigation project in Adamawa State. He also attributed incomplete projects by the ministry to the outbreak of COVID-19.
So we have been doing a lot of projects, and it is to the credit of this administration that in the Ministry of Water Resources, till today, we have not initiated a single multi-billion naira project. We have been working entirely to complete these schemes. We inherited 116. We've managed to finish about 40, and maybe before the life has been, if not for COVID, by now we'll be talking of at least 50 projects that are completed. When I checked recently, from 2016 to date, we have provided water to more than 20 million people. Potable water.
Taking up the conversation around the water bill that has generated controversy since it was recently represented for consideration at the National Assembly, the minister called on Nigerians to allow the National Assembly to do its work on the bill. Mary Kanu, TV 360, Nigeria.